Let's talk about my successes at the Texas Book Festival. Now, I've been going for a couple years, but I am shy, so it's been mostly as a consumer and lurker. I have never really braved going up to an author asking them to sign my book. In the last couple of years, he has also been recognized at the Texas Book Festival and is one of the first authors that I felt comfortable enough to, after watching them speak, go up to them and say, please sign my book. And I'm glad I did, because after meeting with him and joining up with different book groups, I found there's nothing to be terrified when meeting your authors other than, the line might be really long. This year at the Texas Book Festival, those successes continued, especially because there was an amazing tent this year that focused on Spanish and Hispanic voices. The very first author that I got to meet while in the tent was one of the authors for this amazing cookbook. I actually already had a copy. It was gifted to me by my sister a couple years ago, and she already had it signed. So even though I didn't purchase it there, it was still amazing to be able to meet the author and tell her that I have tried out a couple of the recipes in this book. I have read her book and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just a little side note, I usually do a cookbook from cover to cover, but this one still looks nice because I've been tempering myself when it comes to cooking from it. I'm a pretty disgusting, messy cook, and I don't want to leave splatters all over these pages. After moving on from meeting an author of a book that I already owned, I picked up a new poetry collection and was able to meet Violeta Garza. She, of course, was very sweet, signed it. From that interaction and actually reading her words, she has left a lasting impression. I'm still getting into poetry, so I'm still fairly new to the genre and I'm discovering what I like. This had everything that I'm looking for. It has an unusual structure in the poems. She utilizes both English and Spanish, and as a Texas author, it came from a space that I could really identify with, not just because she's Mexican American, but because of the spaces that she writes about. This collection of poems is queer friendly and it covers a range of emotions. I think most people are going to find something within the pages that they can identify to. Well, I would say that overall it is fairly positive and at times humorous. There's even a bluebonnet poem that does not suck. It does cover a lot of topics and emotions that people are trying to process, I'm sure, right now, with a poem about Uvalde that is heartbreaking and definitely made me sob. Once again, the Texas Book Festival has been a success, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop going up to authors and asking them to sign my book unless it's an inappropriate time, in which case I probably won't do that. I hope